This is the Brooks Brothers cable deployment trailer for deploying cable off of 3 reel sizes into a trench. This trailer has a pivoting boom that's able to rotate 360 degrees so that the cable guide assembly can be positioned to take the large cable and guide it into the trench. This trailer's got tandem 12,000-pound axles to carry the payload capacity of these large reels. The trailer's got an onboard gasoline power unit to drive the hydraulics and onboard controls. We'll also provide a video which shows the use of the remote control operator so that an operator who is either walking along with the trailer or riding in the cab of the truck can position the boom and also control the payout speed for the cable. Here's the wireless remote control operator, on-off switch, left and right boom location, pay in or pay out, and controlling the speed of the pay in and pay out. The neutral button stops the rotation of the reel and the reel bar and allows the operator to reposition and continue with deploying the cable into the trench. The engine and onboard controls located in the A-frame. This is the take-up and payout assembly. Typically this will be used for the payout of the cable, but can also be used to take the cable back up if that's necessary. This has a pin assembly to engage it into the reel bar. There are 2 reel bar sizes for 3 different reels that will be used by the customer. This is the boom assembly, which is retractable. This video shows the boom assembly in its fully extended position, and you can see that when this boom is swung out towards the trench, it's going to reach out as much as 12 feet away from the curb side of the vehicle. The cable will come off the top of the reel, through the first guide assembly, and then through the second guide assembly into the trench. You can see the hydraulics for the turret assembly. This entire assembly sits on a heavy-duty slew bearing, and then the hydraulics, either from the onboard controls or the remote control, will provide the operator the ability to move the boom back and forth for positioning, depending on how far away they are from the trench. And then that operator, that remote control operator, also has the payout and pay-in speed control to keep up with the tow vehicle. Let's look at the other side of the trailer. And you can see from the hitch and safety chains, the electrical plug, the trailer is fully highway legal and within highway width regulations. It also is under the 13.5-foot highway height regulation. Here you can see on the driver's side of the trailer, the pay-in and pay-out control and the control for pivoting the boom with the gasoline power unit and the hydraulic reservoir. You can see the pay-in and pay-out detent control valve and handle and the clockwise and counterclockwise rotation of the boom assembly on the slew bearing. It is possible for the operator to set the boom position here and set the payout speed because it's not spring return, it's a detent valve. But obviously once the tow vehicle is in motion, the operator's got to be well clear of the controls and out of the way. The unit in motion should always be operated with the remote control. The trailer comes with wheel chocks to chock the wheels when it's not in use. Tandem 12,000-pound axles to carry the large 18,000-pound reel. On this side of the trailer, we've got a tensioning brake. This is a 20-inch disc tensioning brake. And you can see here that the drive pin that connects the brake to the reel bar is removed. So the brake is not engaged at this time. And there's a location to put the drive pin here. And it fits into the center of the axis and then pins in place. You can see the square socket connection assembly from the brake, and this is also the connection method for the take-up as well. Right now you can see that the brake is disassembled and disengaged from the reel bar and will not perform any operation in this position. You put the pin in place here, put the pin in place, and you're ready to use the brake to control the cable. The brake has calipers which are adjusted with a simple T-handled wheel to provide incremental adjustments for the tension that the brake provides on the cable. The customer will use this in whatever way works best for them after the operators have a chance to have some time and spend some time with the trailer. You can see from this side the boom in its fully extended position, ready to accept a reel and deploy the cable into the trench. Here you can see that this is an assembly that is pinned in this location, a spring-loaded pin that can be retracted to allow the boom to slide in and out, and then there's a pin hole to pin the boom in the fully extended position, intermediate location for when the trench is closer to the operating vehicle, and the fully retracted position for transportation. The rear of the boom is pinned in place and is removable.